And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. That's good play. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Atalanta get it back again. Gets his pass away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's found a way past. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, good read. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And the keeper beats it away. And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Moved on forwards, and now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pedri. Nice control. Oh, good ball. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. The Czech Republic take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's looking to catch him up. Martinelli. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Martinelli. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Haaland. And that's been intercepted. Martinelli. Decent hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Chilwell. Forwards and with intent. It's gone out for a throw-in. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri. Chance to break. Done delicately. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Modric. And it's Chilwell. And it's Modric. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now the counter. Now it's Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the ball's a good one here. A real chance to break. And that's put paid to a promising move. Opts to play it back. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. João Cancelo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Fiddles it through. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. That gets things going for the second half.
Atalanta can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Martinelli, over to the left. Shot a goal! They've played it short. The Czech Republic can counter promptly here. And he's in a really good position here now. Well, that is a good challenge from him. And here's Messi. And that's a good ball. Neymar. It's Neymar! He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things looking... well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Martinelli. Lovely ball into space. Vieira.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
16,892.
Now Modric. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vieira. Haaland gets to show off his quick feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Vieira. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Pedri. And here's Modric. In it comes. Massive leap! Oh, it needed better placement. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. Lovely feet. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! They've scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Atalanta playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And that interception was most necessary. Chance to break. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Messi. He's having a go!
Substitution.
The Czech Republic, corner number 2 then. And that's been levered clear. Now who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. And the counter is on. Ball is over the line.
Substitution in progress.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has left him in a heap. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, good read. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. And the number on the board is 3. The Czech Republic finding their passes. Great chance! They've done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's it, it is all over. Atalanta thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas, no argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't...
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Quickly taken. Opts for safety. It's a good ball and he could be in. Son Heung-min. Here's Schick. And it's Tadic. Jordan Henderson. Tadic. He spotted the run and played him through. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance.
He's had a hit! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Atalanta have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli. Passes short and sharp. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Good ball. Oh, good read. And it's Guerrero. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Long ball out to the right. Good spot. He's seen the run. Tadic gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in here! Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a good run down the left. That'll be a throw-in. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played back in. And they're back on the ball again. Schick. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Crossed it. And a second time! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Played out to the right. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Could move up a gear here. Guerrero. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Tadic. That's been cut out, well played. Now there's the shot! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that was vital. Kovacic. And they've switched it over to the other side. That's a nicely measured pass. It's sick! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Those of you making their way home on public
Atalanta
transportation
head into the
today,
dressing
please
room
watch the
after a
screen
half in which we've seen 2
featuring
goals,
from
1
local
each,
major
and the
stations.
game right on edge. Second period then underway. No changes at the interval from either side. That's tidy. Gets his pass away. And they're quick to get it back. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Martinelli really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short. In comes the delivery. And now they can spring out of defence. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Son Heung-min. Looking for the runner. And he's picked out the run. And he was alert to it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
This match was 15,601.
He is through here. Oh, well played.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's...
And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Now it's Martinelli. Flings in across. Lovely ball into space. Oh, terrible pass. Atalanta have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Martinelli. He's through here. Good read, needed to be. Tadic. And that interception was most necessary. Jordan Henderson. And it's Henderson. And that's been intercepted. Schick. Son Heung-min. Schick.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Big chance!
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Can he finish? We've got a goal! And again they hit the front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end.
Now the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Substitution for Atalanta. Coming on the field, number 80, number 30, number 9.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Atalanta take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just eases him off the ball. Arthur. And it's Tadic. Chooses to go crossfield. Schick! Oh, it's come loose. In for the pieces. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Gets it back. He might be in here!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they can break here. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Tadic. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the referee brings it to a close. Atalanta claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Chance to break. Luis Alberto. Delicate pass. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Pedri. There will be a throw-in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Luis Alberto. Aimed in towards the centre. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Luis Alberto. And it's Griezmann. Oh, great! And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Have their second corner now. Great leap! Goal! Serbia! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Atalanta are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Pedri. A searching ball that into space. Gundogan. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Here's Griezmann. Oh, good read. Saliba.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Griezmann has created one goal already. Has a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Griezmann. Tomori. And he's cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. He could be in here. He's shapes to shoot! Yes, it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Martinelli flashes in, he flies! Oh, it's gone in! And the comeback is complete! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make, and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cleared without complication. No, that's been intercepted. Nicked it back promptly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Driving forward. Atalanta have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And that's a superb pass. Tony. Moved forward and quickly so. Luis Alberto is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pedri. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Atalanta head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Martinelli. He is through here. He's had a hit. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Luis Alberto has got himself a free kick. Atalanta look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good spot, he's seen the run. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Griezmann. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Could move up a
The
gear
attendance
here.
for this match was 17,007.
Nicely worked. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. A real chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. Oyarzabal. Now it's Tony.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's been picked out. Looking to break out here. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. Real chance here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Atalanta are making a change now. Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this? Just too much on that. And that has been clubbed away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's managed to get rid.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a great chance. Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed. Up to meet it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now the breakaway. Now it's Martinelli. Out to the right. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. Nice control. Now it's Pereira. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gundogan. Pedri. And he's picked out the runner. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gundogan. Poor pass that, sloppy. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martinez! He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Can he finish? That's been intercepted. So, what can they make of this? Barella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barella. Well, they can break here. Son Heung-min did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Martinez not easily shrugged off the ball. Now it's Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gets his pass away. Goes in for the header! He can pounce on that. It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Mbappe was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Tries to get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Well, they've got it again. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, nice touch. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mbappe. Over to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe now on a hat-trick, and England have a chance to counter. And that has left him in a heap. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for the runner. Played into space out wide. Shot could be on. Oh, he has a goal! There's a goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Atalanta get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Pedri. The referee's awarded a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He's gone direct. That is some save from Khan. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. There's the shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're off again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Long ball out to the right. And now the breakaway. Atalanta trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And that's a good ball. Oh, well played, well played. Looking to break out here. Barella. Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a chance! And he's there to get it away. And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution for England.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18, Lautaro Martinez.
And it's been taken short.
Number 23,
That's good play.
coming on the field. Number 11, Neymar.
He's in here.
Number 20, number 6, N'Golo Kante.
Early ball out from the back.
Substitution
Now looking to
for Brest.
orchestrate a counter. And that interception was
Attendance for
most
this match
necessary.
was
So what can they make of this?
70,987.
Neymar. And the counter is on. Now then. England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Played into the middle. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's on a charge. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Pedri. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Son Heung-min. There he goes, motoring forward. No foul, says the referee. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Pedri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is a great ball.
Atalanta might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
England looking to pass their way through. And it's Neymar. Conte. And here's Son Heung-min. Lovely ball into space. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Martinelli. It's a good ball. Great hit! It's come back out! Yes! Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Scorer for Atalanta after 84 minutes is number 14. Substitution.
Atalanta have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This has become one superb game of football.
Atalanta surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Oh, good read.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's beaten the last man. Desperate defending required here. Neymar plays it short. Oh, that's a fine interception. Marquinhos concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And the counter is on. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So what can they make of this? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! The pass has gone astray. Oh, great ball! And he's gone backward here. Oh, great chance! That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Martinelli. Chance to break. Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pedri. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Gundogan. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's well spotted. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? That had too much on it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Showing great feet there. He is through here. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that interception was most necessary. Saliba. And the shot's on here. Played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. And now they can spring out of defence. Lukaku, this is promising. Son Heung-min, Lukaku.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that's aimed into the middle. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Have their second corner now. Cleared away. He's got the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Atalanta have it back and they can go again. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Makaleli. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, they can break here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gundogan. Now it's Lukaku. Son Heung-min. He's got away. Tries to get it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And if you do have a chance today,
And after
please
45
take some
minutes,
time
it
out
is
to give your
still
support to
goalless.
our better
A change
stadium
perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then.
Atalanta can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Oh, that is a good ball to find. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Atalanta, corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Atalanta really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's found the run. Oh, good read. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Lukaku. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gundogan.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's a decent-looking ball. He's left his man. And the finish! Shot a goal! Oh, it's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Atalanta take the lead, landing the first significant blow. The referee's awarded a free kick.
987. Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Gundogan. Hangs one in. Knocks it away. He's had a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Corner number 3 coming up. Towering header! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Great chance! And it's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Decent hit! Makaleli. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. A real chance to break. Good running, strong and purposeful. Got a sight of goal here. Pedri. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a good ball and he... Chance! Another chance! And he's found the net! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe!
Number 7.
Mbappe is flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Real chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
So their fourth corner of the game. Massive leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Desperate defending required here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's in a really good position here now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Pedri, spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 90.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Atalanta leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And